Disclaimer: this product received for free. Thank you, Humble Bundle, you're awesome. Hey guys, I know you like indie games just like I do. Although my taste can be very specific, I can't imagine a person who won't like Void Bastards. First, it's created by Blue Manchu, the guys who made System Shock 2. Second, just have a look at it, isn't it gorgeous? Third, Void Bastards is an explosive mixture of first-person shooter, roguelike and strategy. It is set in a classic comic-style universe and spiced with a bucket of dark humor, which I would call abstract or British. Moreover, you've got a misanthropic AI curator, voiced over by Kayvan Brightnin, the narrator from Stanley Parable.
Oh dear, return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
The main story is presented via animated comic book panels. The ship with a self-explanatory name Void Ark is stuck in Sargasso Nebula, which is somewhere in the middle of East Bumblefuck, I guess. The main objective is to get out of this godforsaken place, crammed with void whales, garbage and pirates. It is actually not easy, because the only way to do it is to follow some strange bureaucratic formalities required to start the FTL drive. This whole procedure is totally illogical, just like the procedure of receiving permission to live in Belarus. You need to search abandoned stations for some weird components like colon irrigator, testicles and lubricant. And I'm not kidding here at all. Gameplay loop can be described easily. Navigate through the star map while managing your fuel and food supplies. Dock ships and stations to loot everything on your side and fight enemies. Craft weapons, upgrades and items related to the main story. Death is the most common thing in Void Bastards. As the crew of Void Ark is dead, all work should be done by prisoners or clients. They are disposable characters granulated in packets like tortilla chips. To get a new character, you just need to mix some Mountain Dew with the chips and human form will be restored. You can die and start over as many times as you want. You've got 1 million clients in the Void Ark, at least the game says so. I didn't count, but you can try if you want. Every new character is a pig in a poke with random perks and debuffs. You can get a tough guy with extra HP or increased stats, or a walking disaster who sees the world in black and white and screams every time he picks something up. In this case, you might wish this guy to be wasted as soon as possible. Your progression will be saved, but your supplies will be lost. Here we go again. Clients are not the only thing that is generated randomly. Star map and station layouts are different every time as well, but the rooms and facilities are similar, so you'll get used to their functions. For instance, the loot locations can be downloaded in Helm, the power can be turned on in Gen, and the fuel cans are usually stored in FTL. Don't be misled by similarities. Every location is packed with random enemy compilation, mutators and hazards, and will provide you some new experience and challenge. This info is available before you dock, so you can actually plan your trip. Your enemies are ethereal creatures called citizens, security robots and pirates, which are the deadliest. The citizens look different and, surprise, want to kill you in different ways. Here you've got dirty flashers, foul-mouthed half-pins, grandmas with impenetrable shields of social security, and other creepy bastards. But sometimes, hooray to the randomness, they are friendly and even help you to fight hostile guys. Void Bastards is not the type of game where you want to explore surroundings for hours. Your oxygen and ammo are limited, so grab every piece of junk, undock and return to Void Ark. Now it's time to prepare for the next jump. Every collected item is gonna be useful. The junk is recycled immediately to replenish the stock of your common materials. The items of rare quality go straight to the workbench, the place where magic happens. You can use metal tubes, compressors, testicles and duct tape to create amazingly powerful Wunderwaffe and a bunch of upgrades, of course. Ready to fight? Dock the next station. Shooter part is kinda primitive, as you can't even aim down sight. With every combat you learn to be more creative, depending on the enemies you encounter and items at your disposal. Luckily the selection is huge. Here's your timeless classic: pistol, shotgun, rocket launcher and minigun. Additional slots for grenades and devices will make this party lit. Take this zapper, stun and run, use the rifter and move this nasty turret to the airlock. Remember, you've got explosive kittens. You can also spend some cash to override the security system and enjoy the show. Visuals is everything in Void Bastards. It is an example of fascinating level of art direction in every single detail. Enemies, locations, animations, interface and lore presentation. The style is vibrant and exceptional in its consistency. The main campaign is kinda short. The further you go, the more you realize the irrationality of your mission, as the level of bureaucracy is even higher than in Futurama. So you might consider the possibility to cast away your business and go in for a romantic routine of space adventurer.
This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode.
Void Bastards never takes itself too seriously. The game is simple but addictive. It is also technically great, no bugs, crashes and frame drops so far. The developers definitely had fun creating it. I think it's a great sign to try it. My only request is a bit more of everything, plus melee weapons and additional slot for game save.
More.
There aren't any more, and there never will be.
More. 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 More.
If this video was helpful, let me know in the comments or hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you guys for watching, have a good one!